And she goes. All right.
Taking the hood off first.
Goddamn straight. This wouldn't be America if you didn't take the hood off and put an engine in. The most valuable things a mechanic can have right here. And then, yeah, goes all the way down. I even drilled an extra hole because I love danger. There you go. See that hole? Man. Yeah. Teamwork makes dream work. Good enough. Hold up. Scooby-Doo. Go ahead, man. I'm literally just going to spin it around and then we'll drag that transmission out there. She is, buddy.
We should do that.
We should take that to the car wash, huh?
Yeah.
All right. She's a dirty one. She's a pig. There you go. I'll get this. On the way to the car wash. I'm gonna go this way. I don't want to hit my bike. Square body life. Oh, Sam, you said you're gonna put the tailgate down. Guess we're gonna have to put the tranny down and slip it. Your turn. Ah, you got it. Yeah, it don't matter. Just shove it in there. Oh, here's your tail light thing. That was worth the $40 10 years ago, right? Square body mafia, son. What y'all know about that? On the way to Dollar General. Bam! You fucking love this thing, don't you? That's not bad. That's about where it should shift. Did you adjust it since work?
Yeah, I fixed the throttle.
Squeaks and rattles. That's what lets you know you're in 1980s technology, Chevrolet technology. Imagine what this thing's gonna sound like when we put some pipes on it.
Yeah, it's gonna be badass.
Yeah, mine's got a quick 1-2 shift. Factory ones, they have a quick 1-2 shift. And then they like hang on to 3 and 4. 3 a little bit, 4 a long time. They wait forever to shift into 4.
Doesn't this thing just ride like a brick?
It does. It's a hay wagon, bro. But that's the way they are, man. K-Series. It's a GMC. This ain't no Chevrolet. This is a GMC. We're on the way to Dollar General. Get some engine cleaner. So away we go. Oh, you got some new wipers, dude. Hell yeah.
$17 at the local lower
discounted. Now to the car wash. I wonder what this is with the discount.
I don't know.
This transmission definitely seems stout, man.
I should probably put a couple more bolts in the bell housing. It's missing a couple.
Does it only have a couple, you mean?
Yeah, it only has 2.
A couple more wouldn't hurt. Yeah, pull through so I can just put the transmission on the ground. You know what I mean? Like, pull, like, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. And then I'll hold the brake so you can pop it in park.
Okay. See, it's almost in park there, but. Oh no! See, it's almost there.
You want to hold the brake?
Huh?
You want to hold the brake?
Yeah.
Oh, she's pretty good right there. Just put a block under it. Doesn't seem to be rolling. I want to do this. I want to spray this first. And then it can soak while we spray the rest. Yeah, I mean. They say to get it hot first. I don't know how I'm going to do that in this case.
And if y'all are interested in what we're using this Gunk engine degreaser. You can get it at O'Reilly's, Walmart, Dollar General, and there's some pretty good stuff.
If you see anything you want in Sam's truck bed, let me know. Hit me up in the comments. We got an OBS tailgate. We got some random wiring, some KC lights.
We got some
camouflage paint. Two colors of camouflage paint, by the way. We got the brown and that's the brown and this is the green. And the OBS tailgate got
OBS dash bezel
in mint condition, just a little dirty.
Even have the bottom part for it.
Possum. Trust me, there's a possum over there. It's getting dark, man. I'll take one. Just get it. Get a little bit, you know. Just enough to, you know, so I don't feel bad. You know. You got the good brush, the stout bristles on it. You got me.
Here, could I spray some up here?
Here, go ahead. I got an idea. You keep going. I'm just gonna have ideas till you're done. I want this. I don't want to stand up. I don't want to stand up anymore. I got you. I'll hold the engine and I'll hold this.
Ready?
Yep. Oh.
push down as I'm pulling it.
Got it. There you go. Oh, my bad. Toit. There you go. Little lever. Those are torqued to the spec, so. Go ahead. I know, right? You getting me? They're spec, dude. I'm telling you. I hope these are long enough, or I'm gonna have to buy the proper ones.
All right.
I don't remember how long they are. This is plenty long enough.
Yeah, these should work just fine. A little bit of Loctite on them.
I got no Loctite, so they're gonna have to use Torque-Tite. That hole lines up with that hole, almost as if it was a dowel, but it's not, because it ain't. This is heavy, and like, it's not fit my fingers well. Oh, started. Oh. Did I do it that good? Make sure there's a hole there, please. Like, see if, yep, there's the hole.
You got that right on.
Huh?
You got that right on.
I know, right? That was not bad. What do you think torque spec is on these?
Good and tight.
Good and tight. The German torque spec is good and tight. I can get you a torque wrench. I think they're 70 pounds a pop. But, yeah, let's use a torque wrench. Let's do it almost right. That looks so good on there because you know there's a 5-speed getting right behind it, right?
Yep.
I might need those bolts. Or did they come with it? They came with it, Sam. I don't ever think of these things. Another day, another nickel. We're working on the OBS. We're working on the LS for the OBS. And Sam's gonna try to clean this bell housing out a little bit. I'm gonna go over there and clean, what is it again? Clutch fork. And probably gonna speed this up, so here we go. Down a little bit. Should be in there. There it is. Oh, there it went. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Samuel. 6 foot low.
Did they come with bolts?
Yep. Still smell gas from this. Ooh. Going in to the wilds of my backyard. Don't get clothesline, apply the clothesline. Or at least getting it in the front yard. And there you can have that. I'll meet you in the front. All right, then I'm gonna move that car back. Then I'm gonna move that car in the front yard. Just as simple as A, B, C, D, F, G. Colt's not darling. Not a chance. One in the front, one in the back. That should keep us from dying. All right. Let me turn this on. And then take a drink of the worst soda ever. Well, Sammy convinced me. We're gonna have to have this sitting in here before night's over. Do you work tomorrow?
I do.
Wait, what time?
8. I'll be all right.
You just gonna wake up and go to work? Or not even wake up. You just gonna go to work?
I'm
Take a
just
shower,
gonna
go to work.
Yeah.
You know what, Sam? You convinced me.
We're gonna have this motor sitting in here tonight.
I think the best way to do this is clip the camera up above, and everybody knows how to pull out an engine, so they don't need to know how to do that. You just undo bolts and undo stuff and pull stuff out.
Cut a few things.
Yeah, exactly. So they can watch us do that in high speed, and then when it comes to putting it back in, then we'll slow down for that and explain some stuff. Not that we know what we're doing, but we can explain what we are doing, if you know what I mean. So. Hey, what wires were stuck into the back of the intake?
Oh. I couldn't move them at all. The ones that are on the back. I don't know if they were in the intake or something with the distributor, but they won't move.
Oh, they're pinched between the bell housing. That's my fucking problem. Look, they're pinched between the bell housing and the block. That's why this was fucking grounding out so hard. Do you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I thought it had a real electrical problem. It doesn't. It just needs those to be released from the fucking bell housing. What do y'all think of that? Looks like a little, I don't know.
Someone's broke. That's...
Y'all believe that? Somebody, I bought this truck like this, but somebody pinched the wires between the bell housing and the engine block. That's insanity, dude. But we're gonna dissect this the right way and just keep going. So we got the motor mounts in. We had to cut a hole to get the wrench in there. And then we had to cut that tab. Well, we had to cut, let's see, where's the motor mount at? Where the hell is the motor mount at? The motor mounts are, the bottom motor mounts on these things are ridiculous. And they go right on there like that. And as you can see, I had to cut that tab off of over there. Well, Sam did. And then we could get these motor mounts out. This side was hard, but it came apart, and that side was impossible, so we had to cut everything out. And then I think y'all seen we slid the transmission on the engine, or vice versa. Isn't that beautiful? Now we're gonna pick it up, drag it over there. Yeah, I got that one wrong. Watch it. Come on. Does it feel lighter? It's supposed to be a little heavier. So the internet says. It's a tickle heavier. It could be. Yeah. Don't worry about it. I'm not worried about scratches and things. I'm worried about this getting in there, and that's about it.
Here, let's push it over there closer to the ground, closer to the door. I just don't want to take a chance of it falling so much.
Spilling it on the ground. Problem between here and there's the problem, but it's a problem I like having. Hold on, you just don't want to roll directly into the fucking front of the truck. And let's
Do I raise it up now?
no, not yet. I want to get it closer to the front. It's probably gonna bash out my fucking grill, but okay. Okay, now we can go up a little bit. I don't know if we're gonna, you gotta move that cardboard. How about move that cardboard and let this thing stop swinging? Because that's not good either. I'm standing on it.
All right.
Let's tap. I want it to stop swinging. First time touching the ground in like 3 days now.
Yep.
All we gotta do is hook up the drive shaft. Is it still? Well, you know why it might have been up so high? Because it was on the ramp, so it couldn't spread out when it sat down. You know what I mean? But that's better to work on. See, now you can just step over into there.
Yep.
And get peanut butter all over your pants.
But that's how we grease our bearings.
I over grease my bearings just because it sounds better. That's not actually my bushings and stuff. That's something rubbing against one of the A-frames. But I'm gonna put them back up here so they can watch, and I'm gonna line it up. And let's see. So I guess we can start dreaming about hooking this MSD box up. All right, we got most of the wiring. We got this great big snake of wiring out of there, and it came out of that hole. There was a junction block right there, which looks like this fella, and this portion went inside and it was bolted up there. Well, you only need one wire out of here. So Samuel, or Sam as I like to call him, chased down a wire right there, cut it on that side, cut it on this side, and that wire we hooked from this junction block right here, and it goes inside. And this is the only wire you need because it powers the dash, and it powers your, what does it power? The dash and your headlights. But this is it right here. This is the only one you need out of all that. So these all have to do with fuel injection and, you know, your gauges, which I don't need. I'm gonna hook my own gauges up, and the computer, and then that junction block, or I forget what they call it, but that bulkhead connector brings it out under the into the engine compartment. So what we did is, like I said, these two go to the computer, and these two went to those two that were right next to that other one. And there is another one here that I can't remember what it goes to, so it must not matter, but we got rid of all that. And now it looks like a pickup truck from the 70s under here instead of a pickup truck from the future. And look how clean that is. These trucks, these Chevy trucks, GMC trucks, the way they work is the headlights are all just on a separate wiring system. They're all different systems. The fuel injection has its own system. The headlights over here and the tail lights, see, this is headlights, tail lights. Just that simple. It's on its own separate system. And this bottom block is all fuel injection and gauges and I don't know what some people may call anti-lock brakes, but they don't really anti-lock, and you know, stuff like that we no longer need because we're making our own wiring harness and everything to our LS system. So the only thing we got to do is we're gonna have to hook something up for the wipers, and I'm pretty sure we're just gonna take it out of that bulkhead connector too, because it all goes in that direction. But it is what it is for now. I'll worry about wipers when I gotta register it. Let's just get this engine going. And me and Sam made sure that the motor mounts were tightened. The through bolts were tightened on both sides. Sam hooked up the slave cylinder, so, and the clutch works fine now. And he hooked up the starter while he was under there, so we got most of the underneath work done while I did the top work because I'm an old man. And so all we have to do is plumb the fuel, because I'm gonna have to hook a relay and a fuse up to the fuel pump to get that working. And then what I'll do is hook that all into my fusible ignition sources that are relayed, and then that'll pretty much do that for now. So onward and upward, I guess. So here's the other end. This is the bottom from over there that I just showed you. We put the LS in and it went in like a charm. Plenty of room for the headers. I got these are S10 LS headers, and they give me more than enough room. They almost match to my factory exhaust. And on both sides I have these original plug wires, and of course they're too long for the headers. I got header plug wires, ceramic header plug wires coming. That should be pretty soon. Let's see. We have a lot of stuff to hook up yet. And I mean a lot. We have wires to get the MSD timing box going, all the ignition box. We do have the clutch hooked up. And what else did we do, Sam?
Motor mounts, got them all buttoned.
Yep, them are all buttoned up and tightened up, and they fit with just enough room to spare. Lenny again. Well, I'm gonna end this video here because it's another late night and another dozen of donuts and another cup of coffee, and I'm still not done, but I think everything needs to go on the next video. You will hear it run, you will see it drive, and I think Sam will be here, but you never know. I got everything together on it almost. I'll give you a quick peek. Let me go grab a flashlight. That's right, it's a carbed LS. I think we already discussed this, but got an alternator, got a serpentine set up for it. I got a cooling system coming for it, and it all should get put together. By next time you see it, we should have a full video on more than just pulling and putting an engine in. I'd start it for you, but it's late at night and I gotta get in and edit this video to get it out to y'all. So next time, like I said, you will hear it run, you will see it drive, and it might even have an exhaust on it. I mean, I don't really care to drive it, but I mean, it should probably have an exhaust on it. You know, the Popo don't like it if you don't have no exhaust, but probably Sam will be here. He loves this project. So until next time, thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and tell a friend about me if they like cars and they like, you know, just some guy that talks shit and works on cars. They probably like me. Hey, they might not, but tell them about me anyway. See you later.